Okay, so do you want to move on to the washers and dryers? And these are just dead easy. There's just if I didn't, he'd certainly remind me because he needs this to do his thing. Or is that the one?
I just took one of the bundle.
Oh, you took one of the bundle. There you go.
So it would read.
Well, actually, you know what? Why don't I just? While we're still in this part of the orientation, I'll just let you have a look at one, just so you can see what it looks like exactly. Anybody else wants?
No, thanks.
Nice, huh?
So actually, what I'm going to do now, actually, rather than getting to the washing machines, I think we can back that up. We may as well stay with the smart city stuff. And what we have here, this is an invoice, but it says do not remit. This is all part of the whole package here. It gives you the quantities of everything that we have in this bag, basically. And what we have in this bag is that you've seen the cards, and a sleeve is provided for the cards so people can protect them. And then if they don't want to watch my glorious face on the video or whatever, there is a little booklet that every resident is going to get as part of their package. So it just talks about some of the basic things and makes it here again just makes it easier.
You got a YouTube channel for this?
Yeah, well, no, we'll get, and what we recommend, these are, now this is really for you, I guess, Ernie.
I'll give it to Larry. Yeah.
Larry, okay.
It's for me.
Okay, so this simply allows you to keep a record of the suite number, the resident's name. You're going to get them to sign for the card. You may even want to add a clause there, $5 received or whatever that they do, and then you make a record of the card number. Every card number is individually serialized, so that's pretty straightforward. And then this, I'm going to leave you this whole package, by the way, but this is what we talked about. This is the requisition form for extra supplies related to that. There's no cost at all for the extra paper. Tyler will always check the machine when he does his collections, and he always leaves an extra roll of paper in there as well, so it's never going to be without paper. And if it's getting downhill...
This is for receipts.
Yeah, for the receipts, yes. You know, it's because some people want them, some people don't, but he...
But he will always be the one who changes the rules.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we can't touch it.
Yeah, no, there's nobody... I can't even get into that machine. Well, I possibly could if he went on holidays and they really needed me to do it, but I can do it, but...
And our 20-pound sledgehammer, might that work?
Actually,
it would take some doing though.
You basically would you would break the machine. Of course, there's nothing that you can get out of there. And that's another thing I wanted to mention. I think that you may have residents ask this. There's a lot of concern out there nowadays about the integrity of the information on the card. Nothing remains on that in the machine at all regarding the card. Even if they just elect not to print a receipt, the next person, that information is not there. It gets transferred down the phone line, and there's nothing in there that can happen. The only way that it's just like a cash machine or whatever, if someone got into the building that wasn't supposed to be and they somehow were able to put something in there that could compromise it, that could happen with any bank machine.
Yeah.
But you know, obviously you're making sure that
it is very hard to get into that plastic cabinet without the key though, to get at the debit credit machine itself.
And the next thing I guess I'm going to give, this is the handbook for building management. Okay, so this everything you did or didn't want to know about this whole system makes it really easy. It's a step-by-step, giving you just a recap, basically, of everything we went over today, and more. And the other thing that I'm going to be while dealing with the smart card, some of the residents may have questions, and these are this is a two-sided document here, and all the frequently asked questions. Now, I will mention that I see that on this thing today, when I was just reviewing it again, it made mention of. You don't have the work order, do you, with you?
No,
okay.
I don't.
Because,
well, sure.
I think we did opt for the up cycles on these. Do you remember, or you couldn't check that, could you?
Are you talking about like the extra rinse and?
Yeah, the extra rinse and the extra adding time to the dryer.
That's Maytag that does that. This, you select that with the options on the thing, and there's no extra charges for any of the extra cycles.
Okay.
Set up on these machines.
Okay, well, that's good.
That's the soil level and the drying selections. There's the ability to set up different charges for the different wash cycles and the different programs that can run on the machines, but these ones have been set up same value for no matter what the resident
What to
chooses.
choose? Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
There's just one, it's a very small thing in here. If someone reads it quickly, they might misinterpret it. Under A3, it says there are two kinds of card reload centers available. And of course, the one that you have is the bank, debit, or credit reload device. It also mentions there's a cash reload device that accepts bills. Now, obviously,
It's not here.
you're not having that one here. And if someone ever says, well, why didn't you get that? Well, you can explain.
When they're handed out, that's how it's crossed out, so it's not an issue.
Yeah, or
You can just cross it
Or,
out.
yeah, you can just cross.
Just so you don't
There's-
get
And there's plenty of these.
Yep,
There's
we can
more.
always photocopy
There's extra copies here, I think over and above the 50 odd, so. you know,
And we
all
can
that.
provide PDFs of all
So what I'll
that
do
stuff, too.
is,
I'm gonna give you my card.
if you want, I'll let you, you get a free coin-o-matic bag as part of